And we begin with the breaking news out of Kentwood. 2 people were shot outside East Kentwood High School following a graduation ceremony for Crossroads Alternative School. 13 on your side's Nate Belt is live at the scene. And Nate, what did the sheriff tell you tonight?
Yeah, Juliet, not long ago we spoke with Sheriff LaJoy Young. She tells us there are 2 victims in tonight's shooting. The first, a 16-year-old male who's visiting family here in Grand Rapids. He is from Texas. We also had a 40-year-old victim, female from here in Grand Rapids. Now, as you just mentioned, the shooting happened outside of a graduation for Crossroads Alternative School that was happening here at the stadium at East Kentwood. Now, both of those victims, they are in stable condition. They are at an unspecified local hospital. What the sheriff tells us is that the 40-year-old suffered more serious injuries, but again, they are in stable condition. Now, what we know right now, there are 2 shooters, and they tell us also potentially multiple suspects. There were multiple people that got into 2 white sedans that drove off. Those suspects are still on the run right now. The Sheriff's Office was unable to give us any real description of these people, but they say there is no threat to the public right now. They don't believe that these suspects pose an imminent threat to the folks in the area, but again, they do not know where they are at the moment and do not know where they would have gone. Now, talking with the sheriff earlier, what she tells us is an incident like this doesn't just have an impact on the folks here that were in the parking lot in the school building at the time, but this can provide shock for the entire East Kentwood community.
When we have an event like this happen, our whole community suffers. It's not just the individual who happened to be on that spot at that time who witnessed it. It's everybody who hears about it. Everybody who then believes their community is less safe tonight than it was last night. So that's why it's an entire community's need to step forward, work together, and make sure these cases, this case and all of these cases, get brought to resolution.
As you heard the sheriff just talk about there, they are looking for any leads possible. So if anyone in the community knows anything about what has happened here at East Kentwood High School tonight, they're asking that you reach out to the sheriff's office and provide any information that you can. Again, want to specify the 2 victims tonight are in stable condition and those suspects still on the run. The sheriff's office tells me no more updates tonight, most likely, and currently we don't know if school is still in play for tomorrow for East Kentwood students. Of course, when we get that information, we will have it for you as soon as possible, both on air and online. They're 13 on your side. Juliet?
Nate, thank you.